So here we have the Volkswagen Polo GTI on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car with those black alloy wheels. We've got red brake calipers in there as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see the twin tailpipes. Plenty of boot space given the nature of the car. We've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat as well, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through, as I said, some of the controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can then see the total miles of this car. They are 73,158. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change the information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, and there are other menus available to you as well. And all of those are accessed using the buttons on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. On the left-hand side, we have our stereo controls, and over into the centre, the stereo itself. Directly above that, you can turn off the traction control, you can turn off the stop and start, rear heated screen, hazard warning lights, and then, as I say, the main touchscreen itself. We have a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides, but once you've hit one of those buttons, you can then use the touchscreen. So radio, for example, we have DAB, FM and AM. Media is where you'll listen to your own music. Plenty of ways of doing that, and they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Pairing up your phone is easy. Hit the phone button, hit find telephone, and then follow the instructions on screen from there. The menu button will enable you to go through all of your options on the touchscreen, so radio, media, phone, etc. And you can either do that that way or by using this dial if you wish to. Below that, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. Air conditioning's on at the minute. That's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. We have USB input, auxiliary input and a 12-volt charging socket. Some storage back here, 2 cup holders, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.